Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Thursday night speedrunning here on the Nick RP stream. We're just going to have a nice, chilled MGS3 practice ahead of Albion Speedrun Marathon Manchester. I am shattered after today, so talk to you all about it. It's been fun. Hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's stream. Cool. We're all actually almost all set up and ready to go. I just remembered I wanted to check the new controller layout that I'd set up for this to make sure that dead zones were switched off. I've got my headset mic down for some bizarre reason. Alright, edit layout. Joysticks. Dead zone. No dead zone. I think that's it. Yeah, so dead zone on the hat. Yeah, dead zone was set. I'm going to change it for the left joystick as well. Dead zone. No dead zone. Right. Hopefully that means the pain should be a little bit easier. In fact, we might just do a quick practice, of the pain before I do anything else. But anyway, hello everybody, welcome to tonight's stream. As I said, I'm proper shattered. I probably won't be wearing the eye patch tonight. Just going to focus on the runs. It's been a really long but really fun day at work. So today at work, it was our Easter family day. So I took Alex with me to work today. Heidi didn't come. Heidi went and had her own nice day. She went to a spa and she had lots of pampered herself, and because she's on holiday as well. She's a teacher. She's on holiday, but she doesn't really get much of a holiday these days because she has to look after Alex, and I continue to work. So it's a good way of getting her to get out there and just have a nice day to herself while I looked after Alex. It's been really tiring, but it's been really fun. He's really enjoyed it. He didn't get a nap, so he's like, normally the stream's late at the moment because he won't go to sleep. He was asleep before 6:30. His bedtime starts at 7 o'clock. Now by the time we actually get him down, he does his teeth and he changes and gets changed, he gets into bed, and he's had stories and all of that. By the time all of that happens, we're actually to the point where we're quiet. He's now trying to fall asleep and we're just sat with him. It's usually about 25 past 7. Yeah. He's already been asleep for well over an hour. he was asleep by 6:30 because he's just absolutely shattered. But he's been an absolute champion today. It's been an absolute delight taking him. Loads of people have really enjoyed seeing him and all of that. So I'm really happy. But anyway, let's go on. As I said, I'm gonna it should be that one, I think. Just because I've just removed the dead zones. Nope, this is the bit immediately after. Yeah, because I've just removed the dead zones, I'm just gonna do a quick practice of the pain. I'd forgotten to do that with the redone controller setup, which I found out I didn't actually need to redo. Because yeah, it didn't need redoing because it was a problem with my my controller. But oh well, it's done now. But now we've got dead zones, so hopefully aiming at the now that we've got dead zones removed, hopefully it should be a little easier to aim at the pain. Oh, I need to get my caffeine in. Had a beer with dinner. Not the best idea. don't have depressants. Don't have a depressant just when you're tired, and then switch to caffeine afterwards. But that's the only can of Pepsi Max I got left, and I didn't want to drink it with dinner and not have anything to drink during the stream. Preparation for next week is going very well. This time next week, I will have already left this house. I won't be on my way there yet. I'll be on my way there on the Friday. But I'm staying over at my in-laws next next Thursday night, because dropping Alex and Heidi off, and then on the Friday I'm going up. So yep, by this point all of my stuff will be in, car packed and all of that good stuff, and we will be it'll be starting. It's scary. It's really starting to get scary. The stream's still not ready. I just haven't had the time to get everything sorted. But hopefully we should be fine. I'm going to be taking. I'm actually tempted to just take my mini PC with me. I'm away again this weekend. I'm tempted to just take the mini PC with me. Oh, I didn't change to. I didn't change the items. Should have changed those beforehand. Hey, Tom. Step back. Oh yeah, this is already feeling so much better. I can make small adjustments. What? What? Sorry, what? I know his hitbox is jank, but that was bullshit. Okay, still first try, so we take those. Yeah, that's good. That'll do. Don't know if this will work. No, it just stays on here. Just full tech setup last night in here, not like anywhere else. It got everything set up, so so like the stream PC fully set up with the runner PC, going through via capture card and everything. Only and I think it was a good job I did, because I had 2 extra things that I'd not really considered. I needed to use the dock that I use for work. I have a little dock for my work laptop, so that I can put my work laptop on my 3 monitors here and all of that, because my work monitor doesn't have three inputs. And it's also connected to a USB switch, so that my keyboard and mouse that I use for my PC, I then switch over and use for my laptop. I need to use that because I have to add a 3rd display to the Restream PC. The Restream PC. Oh, hello, Cosmic.
Something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east.
I had to install voice meter onto this, onto the Restream PC, because Windows and OBS will only send audio out to one device. You can only have one audio monitoring device on OBS, and Windows will only send audio out to one device at a time. VoiceMeter allows you to send out 2, and I needed to send all of the audio out to the mixer that's arranging all the commentators and hosts and runners being able to hear everything, and then also sending all of the stream audio as well out to the the whatever setup we have on site for the audience to listen and stuff like that. So yeah, both of the extra bits that I had to add to the Restream PC were purely because I had not properly taken into consideration how our live audience was going to hear everything. So I did that. And then I also discovered for Heidi's computer, my old computer, I didn't realize this, it has got 3 display ports and 1 HDMI port on the graphics card. And I hadn't really clocked this before. And Heidi's, I need the one HDMI port to send a screen to the capture card for the Restream PC to pick up the runner PC. So that leaves me with 3 display ports to try and plug into 2 monitors. Heidi's 2 monitors do not have DisplayPort. One is either DVI or VGA, and I have a DisplayPort to DVI cable already for that. And the other is VGA or HDMI. Well, I ain't going to use VGA. And I don't have apparently I don't have an HDMI to DVI cable. I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. So I bought a couple of those to fix that. I bought a couple of USB-C to USB-A cables that are actually decent, because that was another thing that I needed kind of desperately. And I bought a couple of extra HDMI cables because apparently I'm running out of HDMI cables. I've had nothing but an overabundance of HDMI cables for years, and now all of a sudden I'm running out of HDMI cables. So I bought a couple more of those. So yeah, I'm all pretty much all set up now. It's all good. Unfortunately, I did have to drop the bomb on everyone in the server today that runners, commentators, and hosts will hear themselves back in their own headsets. Which, unfortunately, if anyone out there has done live events before, and you have a very easy method of stopping everyone from hearing their own voice, I'd love to know. Because basically the way that I have everything set up is all of the audio goes in to OBS, and then all of the audio comes out of OBS. So, for example, the runner is not listening to the game audio through the runner PC. The runner is listening to the game audio through the Restream PC, sending it back to them, because that's how I've got it set up. I've got it set up so all of the audio goes in to OBS on the Restream PC, and then the Restream PC is also responsible for sending all of that audio out to everyone who needs to hear it. The only bit the Restream PC doesn't do is my mini audio mixer, where it's all going into that, and then that's going out. I'm able to put the Restreamer with a mic into that doesn't go to OBS, but it does go to everyone, so everyone can hear. So like a Restreamer has a God mic. But yeah, if anyone knows of any simple solution so that you can, because the problem is that because all of that audio is coming from one source, you can't tell, you can't tell the runner's microphone, don't listen to the runner. You would basically have to have a separate audio stream for every single person. Now we've only got 3 people. There, in total, there will only ever be not in total. For maximum, there will only ever be 1 runner, 1 commentator, and 1 host. There is no more than that. It is that simple. So you would need 4 streams. You would need a stream that goes to the stream, the audience, and the restreamer that hears everything. Then you would need a second stream that doesn't include the runner audio to go to the runner, another stream that without the commentator, and another stream without the host. I imagine there's probably something with voice meter that I could do, but I also imagine I'd probably need to pay for voice meter because I don't think the basic version would do that. And I probably don't have the hardware because it would need to go out to different sources, and I don't have multiple sources out from the Restream PC. So until I can figure that out, this is how it has to be. Unless someone knows how it can be done. If anyone out there has done live events before, and you know how it's done, then please let me know. I would be very, very interested to hear. I can't actually remember. It's been so long since I've done a live event. I can't actually remember how stuff's gone. I imagine for some that I've done, it's been a case of you couldn't hear any commentators or anything through it. You could only hear the game through it, and you just had to rely on being able to listen to everyone else. I imagine for GDQ it was probably done because they will have every single source going in and out. Like they've got all the technical. Now it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier when you're doing an online marathon because you have so many different sources. But when it's live, it's so much more. It's weird when it's live. It's easier and more difficult. Some parts of it are much easier, and some bits of it are much more difficult. And I'd not really, when I went into this, I'd not really considered how tricky audio is. The video is absolutely fine. You really don't have to worry about video at all. But there's so much going on with audio. It's actually quite tricky. Anyway, let's get on with this run, shall we? We want to load this save number 24. And we will get started in 3, 2, 1, go.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West.
Yeah, if anyone's got any ideas, I would love to know. But I imagine it's probably a case of every single audio out needs to be its own audio out device on the Restream PC, and you would have to use voice meter to determine which streams go to which person. It's certainly something I'm going to look into. This isn't. I'm not just saying it's impossible without more hardware, and I'm not going to bother. But it's the first event. Also, the Restream PC I need to make sure can manage what we're doing already. It's already doing so much, and it is only a little mini PC. Depending on how this first major stress test goes, will determine whether or not we can carry on with this mini PC or we need to think of something else. I mean, absolutely for the future, I'd like to get a proper dedicated PC for it, but I don't have the budget for something like that at the moment. Oh, what?
What's wrong?
Where's that support unit coming from? Do I just reset at this point? Yeah, I'm just gonna reset off that. That was I just too busy chatting, not enough time talking. Not enough to forget it. I can't even think.
Reset.
All right, let's try this again. Hey, at least we've got loading trick for the first couple of rooms. Woo! Right, save number 24. 3, 2, 1, go!
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
All right, let's try this. Try this again. One slight false start. probably am going to be a little quieter today as well, just so I can concentrate a little bit more. But see, I'll still respond to chat and stuff. So I'm not going to be silent. There's not saying there's going to be a silent stream or anything. I'm just wanting to be a little more mindful and stuff today. The story I said earlier about taking Alex to work, if you do follow me on Blue Sky, I did post a cool picture of the two of us in our shades and waistcoats on the way home this evening. So do go check that out if you haven't already, because it's adorable. In fact, if you're on the Discord server, you should see that post, because all of my Blue Sky posts go to the Discord server as well. So even if you're not on Blue Sky, you can go see it. Head over to that socials tab. As we get in the next area, fine. Dolanova no. It's about there. Oh, that felt a bit too high up, so I'm going to play that safe. Nice. Roll.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert.
Dum 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 ba ba dum. Oh, quick headshot. One, two. Nice. Cool. Nice time save. This splits I'm working against is still my Foxhound run. It is Foxhound run with like super safe strats in a lot of cases. So there is still quite a hefty PB available in this run for me. But it was never really to be, because I've spent so much time focusing on all keratins. I've just never really bothered too much. Like perfecting any percent. I really should at some point watch Apache's Euro Extreme Tuxedo guide and try and do Tuxedo. It's kind of like Tuxedo's like the really big ultimate challenge if you want to go for it. Maybe that might be on the cards at some point this year, because I still love this game. I still love playing it, but yeah, the amount I've played it, I do get bored. I do get bored of everything that I've already done and sort of yearn for something different. I don't think just doing a different difficulty is enough. I do still want to learn this blindfolded at some point, but I don't think that's going to be for a while. As I said before, my sort of priority at the moment is preparing for the Oh, that was that roll wasn't very good. Yeah, my sort of priority at the moment is preparing for the that other run. I'm gonna concentrate on this room. Hang on. Oh, why? There goes Foxhound. God, I hate this room. I think I rolled too late. is pretty much as soon as the grass stops. So that, not like that either. I like how the other guard isn't bothered. There we go. Yeah, I know where I went wrong the first time. That is one of the most precise rooms in the game. Do wonder if there's a method you could use the stun grenades for, which doesn't... Surely a stun grenade at this end wouldn't bother the guard at the other end. Obviously it gives you one less stun grenade to work with, but, you know. In we go. Now we come. Alright, Ocelot unit. The one thing I do feel like I am actually good at in this game. Oh, that's it. Get rid of that and get that out. Oh, and get the Patriot out and put the directional mic away. Got him. Take it out. This guy didn't get shot in the head, so we'll now take him out. Got him. Nice. That was alright. Lost a little bit of time with the menuing and other stuff, but overall, can't complain too much. Cardboard box ready. And away we mow. Yeah, I really should learn tuxedo at some point. It is like the ultimate challenge. Would be good to do. I don't think it actually changes the run that much. There's just a few locations where things have to play out differently. Like the big one's lab. Lab is completely different. Oh, wrong button. No, go away. Yeah, lab is completely different because you have to wear the tuxedo in the lab. So you can't just put the scientist costume on and deal with it. The only other thing, of course, is that I think you have to eat food. Because you can't just wear the animal's camo and not have shaky hands. No, that's fine. Huh? Go, go, go. Cool. Successful by Shire past south. We like that. We like that very much. My ocelot fights have been a little off recently.
What's wrong?
All right, into Ocelot. I also don't think you can't use CQC. While wearing the tuxedo.
You're all talk, huh? Nice shot. Show some respect.
My hat!
He does this sometimes.
Danger! Watch out!
Oh, he does that sometimes where I'll do that shot and then
Pretty good.
oh, thank you. I'll do that shot and then he'll run off before he notices the I don't know what the cause of that is. The only thing I can think of is that maybe I'm shooting him in the head too quickly. After shooting the Markor, maybe I'm shooting him too. Maybe I'm then shooting Ocelot too quickly, and it's not giving the Markor time to die and turn into food, and that's what triggers him spotting him. So next time I should slow that down a little bit and see if that is the case. Because it's not a problem I used to have, which is why I think it might be that I'm doing it too quickly. Because in the past, it would have taken me longer to line that shot up and then have it prepared. So maybe, as a result of me being better now, I'm doing it too quickly. Sometimes it is possible to go too fast in a speedrun. Yay. Life meds. Alright, come on then. Cool. Really good first phase. I keep doing the very easy thing of unequipping before trying to change the Mark 22. You do that for the very easy gun. You do it for the very easy gun because the very easy gun is always. That was good. That was a good pain fight. I was quite happy with that. Didn't get the perfect second phase, but hey, first try we'll always take, and that's pulled my time back a lot nicer. Anyway, as I was saying, what was I saying? Gosh darn it! What was I talking about before I then moved over to shooting the pain and not getting a good pain fight, not getting the second half? Bloody hell was I talking about? Man, the dementia's hitting in quick, innit? I'm gonna blame that I'm tired. Other advantage of the pain fight going really well is I can swim a little bit further because I've got more oxygen. Because my stamina's higher. That fish came straight for me. Oh, I was talking about the easy gun. If you on very easy, if you have no item equipped, the V gun, or sorry, the easy gun is always one item slot away from you. From none. The Mark 22 isn't, so that trick just doesn't work. Right, I can ignore that ammo. I need those stun grenades. That might be a gold... No, it's not quite a gold split, but yeah. I need to stop getting that ammo. Right, I need to concentrate on this room.
What happened? What's wrong?
Nice. First try. Lovely. God, I love that room. I love that room when it works. We still got to go back through it for the second one. Must remember to change my gun so I don't kill this guy. Oh, that was bad, wasn't it? I don't think I can get an alert here because that... Oh, I can. I didn't think I could get an alert here because that dog had no one to... That dog had no one to actually send an alert to, but apparently he still can. So I guess I won't be doing that. Ah, now I've just killed him. Because I then forgot to change gun. Oh well. We're already not on Foxhound anyway, so it's not like it's a huge issue. Well, there goes all that time I pulled back. There we go. Wait for them all. So, as I was saying, with the tuxedo, this is completely different. Of course, because I say you can't wear the can't wear the scientist camo. You have to get through here and you have to take all of these guards out. Right. Remember, this is European Extreme. I do not need to go and get the I do not need to go and get the handkerchief. That is only a very easy difficulty thing to do. Reset him. Oh. Oops. And out we go again. Huh? I like how you just walk a little bit close to him. And they're like, huh? Like, what? Hey, I'm walking here. Nobody here. Now that I'm using the Patriot for the now that I'm using the Patriot for the fear, I'm no longer equipping the cigar gas spray. When I come out of that, because I'd much rather then be able to unequip it, unequip the Patriot after the fight. So when I'm going in to equip the cigar gas spray, I then unequip the Patriot. Because you don't need it again.
He wasn't dead after all.
There we go, that's just so much easier. Oh god. Oh god! This is why I should just change. Right, so we can now do that and get rid of the Patriot. And then cure. I should probably fix that burn. And a bandage. We want the venom poisoning gone. And I think that's everything. We want stun grenades. Right. Let's see how we get on here. So I lost a little bit of... Wow, I lost so much time there. Oh. Oh, that was... Okay, that was weird. I definitely didn't... yeah. Oh, I know why that was weird. Smoke grenade. That's why that was weird. What? Okay, maybe you're not supposed to roll up the stairs. I think that might have been it actually. Yeah, that was it. I shouldn't have rolled. Okay, still that could still do with a little bit of work. It's certainly a lot better. Helps if I equip the right kind of grenade, doesn't it? Nice, Fangoni. Get ready. Oh, nuts! I didn't want to unequip. I didn't want to unequip the Patriot. We still use it for the end. Here we can just roll that guy. Yeah, you can just roll that guy. You don't need to throw him. You don't need to trank him first. And then that guy you do still need to deal with. Okay, I'm probably going to try and do this without the Patriot. I've got plenty of ammo, so it should be fine. Nope. Yeah, I've got 18 ammo. I'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm right. I really, really don't think it's about dodging the shot. It's about getting behind the tree.
Freeze. How did you...
Oh, bum. I'm okay. I'm okay. Recovered that. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, gosh, darn it. He got up. He ran a lot quicker. I think probably because of what I did. So we're resetting. Damn it. Try that again. Yeah, I should actually unequip the Patriot when I equip the Mosin gun. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Oh.
Freeze. Where did you...
Oh, come on, Nick. Okay, just... Okay. Not great. Oop. Yeah, not a great fight. Second time around was okay. Obviously not doing very well at trying to get ahead of him. To cigar spray him in time. But, hey, I'm pretty sure I'm doing better than I did on Tuesday. So that's, you know, something. Oh, alright. Enjoy. Should not have sat like that. All right, welcome back. Let us continue Snake's journey. As we work our way through the mountains. It was no one. Right, let's take out my favorite guy. And... ciao! Only Mark 22 bullets. Stun grenades. Take him out. So, yep, we don't... Damn it. I'm sure there was a, oh, I know there is a different way of taking this guy out. I'm sure I remembered, like, learning a slightly faster method of taking this guy out, and I know what it is now. It's also down to whether or not he's walking towards you. So you do this. Ah! Try this. Let me try this again. We're already behind, so I might as well have some fun doing something. So it only works if I think it only works if he stood still. I think if he's actually it should work if he's walking towards you as well. To stay out of the box there, because otherwise it'll spot you. Right, let's try this again. There you go. Because that's an environmental kill, so that doesn't count. My kill count should still only be 1. Oh, that was annoying. So it's here. Yes. Okay, so yeah, another room that I've could have done better. So here, stay out the box. Hide my footsteps. Here we can get up nice and quick. Lovely. Yeah, my Mountains 3 has gotten a lot better. I know I did screw it up on Tuesday because I'd forgotten, but as soon as I remembered exactly the route that I now like to take, it got so much easier. Off we go. Back down the mountain. Does make you wonder why did I was about to say why did Eva agree to meet there, but I guess Eva would have had to get through all of this herself to meet us like a bit earlier on. Can tell you now, if during the marathon run I am on big boss rank at this point, I will be equipping the fire camo.
Are you ready for this?
Da-da-da-da. He's on my left. Where do you think you're going?
Die! My blade suit is ripped.
Nice.
Not die. Quit fooling around.
Oh. No, I'm gonna die now. That was looking to be like not perfect RNG, but really good RNG. And I just missed that last bloody shot. Oh well. As you know, we can manipulate him on the second go.
My suit's been ripped.
Oh.
Can you feel the
Oh god, running into that trap after the fear, I've got no health.
Are you ready for this?
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
My suit's been ripped.
How? He's just gonna stand there and fire 3 times, apparently. Oh
Are you ready for this?
my RNG.
Take it. My suit. There you go.
Ah, and he's off. There we go, finally. Good God. Fucking fury. Fucking fury, man. The fury. I like that new route. It's really neat. And it's really not that much slower. Nice. Oh, get in the box. Trick with the guards not seeing you is only if you're in a box. I'm not gonna use the smoke grenade here. I really do prefer not using the smoke grenade. Stand in this box. There we go. Nothing too fancy. As you may have seen, there is more you can do there. You can like shoot to make Rykov run over, but the amount of problems I've had with this room in the past, I'm happy to just get it right first try. There we go. In fact, that was a gold split. Very nice. At least I got 1 gold split this run. I think that's been my only gold split. That's not far enough. That's far enough. Whee! Oh, that sometimes happens. So they spotted me as I got into the box. I stepped too far. I stepped too far over from the door.
Sir.
Patch time. We are. I suppose we are behind. I did say earlier because I'm tired. I'm probably not going to bother, but we're behind. It's not like it's going to cause any problems, is it? Can't be any worse than I already am. I did have a look online at other eye patches, and there's just no other eye patches that match. And this is the wrong eye. It's like every eye patch you can medical eye patch you can buy like this, and is exactly this shape. You cannot buy an eye patch that is the same shape as Snake's. So I'll probably wear it over my ear instead of under. I'll try and put it up into my hair, because he does wear it. He actually wears it under his ear, but I say it's because the design of his eye patch is completely different to this. There we go. Can I can alt tab out of this. I've just noticed a new post in oh yeah, that's cool. Let's get started. Oh, I noticed last night that we've had an anonymous £25 donation for Albion Speedrun Collective. We're now at £35. We had someone called Holly. I do know a Holly, but I don't know if it was her. Heidi's friend. So it seems to think it probably was her. But you know, that's great. But then yeah, a couple of days ago, we had an anonymous £25 donation, which was pretty nice. See here now, I don't know whether you're serious or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you are serious, thank you so much. Oh, you are serious. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Tom. That's great. That's really kind of you. Oh, I didn't do that right. Oh well, it's not a huge loss. Oh, thanks, dude. You also didn't select any incentives. You didn't put it towards me wearing the costume. That's right. We haven't really done a big push for incentives yet. That's coming this weekend.
What's that sound?
Ooh, baby, what's that sound? Huh? Oh, so close. Yeah, it's nice that we've already got a little chunk away. I'll be perfectly honest. I have absolutely no idea how much money we're going to raise. No idea whatsoever. I know how much money like UKSG tends to raise. I know how much money other marathons that I work with raise. But this is a very, very different situation. You know, we're a brand new live marathon, and we're in a public space for it. So I don't know if we're going to get members of the public. One thing that one member of our team has done, I think it was Love and Floofen, has done is get us all lanyards. So we'll all have a lanyard with the old logo on it. The old it is the old logo, but the badge that we'll wear says, you know, Albion Speedrun Collective Crew with the new logo. and on one side it'll say that, and on the other side it's got a QR code to our donation page. So people can scan. So people who are there, they're like, oh, well, I see you're raising money for charity. Can we help out? We can say, yeah, here you go. Here's the QR. Scan the back of my badge. There's the page. Drop us a donation and pop an incentive on there. I don't think we're going to try and collect any cash. Yeah, we could have a bucket. But everything these days is done with card. In fact, the event might even be cashless. I'm not sure, but the event might actually be cashless. Oh, I wasn't holding buttons apparently. I'm gonna check that actually, because if the event is cash, then we definitely won't have a bucket. Keep forgetting to put the cigar on. Like the moment torture starts, you should equip the cigar to start bringing your health down. It's not a huge time save, but it's a tiny little time save, and every little time save helps. Alright, so I'll just do that. One thing I haven't checked, I need to check this. I need to actually go through the Tiltify donation process. Is we're gonna have, as far as I'm aware, I have asked runners for any other incentives. But we've got 4. We've got we've got 3. We did have 4, but then someone pulled one out because they weren't so sure about it. There will be a bid war to decide whether the Resi 2 run is Claire A or Claire B. There will be a bid war to choose Lara's outfit in Tomb Raider 1 Remastered. No, not face. I do wonder, is there a face that would be useful? You can equip the Patriot just to... Actually, I'm going to equip the Patriot. No, I don't need those. I need those. Get rid of those. Equip that. That's it. Not my best set of menuing. You can equip the Patriot just to finish off Volgin. Probably. No, I shouldn't need to. Too slow. I was way too slow there. I couldn't bloody see. The patch. That was better. And then, of course, there will be there'll be a donation incentive for me to wear the costume. But I want to check if you can have an incentive, if you can put towards an incentive and a bid war at the same time, then I might leave it as an incentive. Because I've the GDQ tracker. If you're using the GDQ tracker for donations, you can. You can put money towards a bid war and an incentive, and it's not like you donate $20. You put 10 of it towards the bid war and 10 of it towards the incentive. It's no of course. It is. It is you know, you donate $20 and $20 goes towards the incentive and $20 goes towards the bid war. I don't know if you can do that with Tiltify. If you can't do it with Tiltify, if it's one or the other, then since there's only the one incentive and also it's right towards the end of the marathon, I might just make it a milestone instead. So milestone's different from an incentive because everything goes towards it. A milestone is, we have raised this much money in total, do this. Grab him. Throw him down.
What the? Here it comes! Time to die!
Ah, crud. Screwed this up, didn't I? Okay, maybe it is handy to have the Patriot, just for safety at the end there. Alright. Let's boogie.
There they are! They're up.
That should be all of them. Except for the guy at the top there, but I don't need to worry about him. Oh, I actually hurt Eva there. I don't think... Did I hurt me as well? Yeah, I did. Oof. That was not clever. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the amount of damage I took there. Although in the first half of this, damage isn't that important. It's after the Shagahod fight, which is where damage starts to become a problem. Because I do believe that after the Shagahod fight, you do get all of your health back. And no matter what happens with the run at the marathon, I will still be going for 0 kills. I will not swap out to the to just killing everyone with the RPG here. You know, obviously I will do my best to try and hide the white blast, but it's part of the run. You have to. Let's look up. Cool, should be good. All good. Yep, that was pretty smooth. We'll take that. There we go. And took them all out. Keep looking at them. Yeah, I can relax. Oh. Ugh. Some of this run's gone really well, some of it hasn't. I should double check what my estimate is. Make sure that my RTA is within it. That way. All right, let's get some damage done. Let's just keep blasting. Whoa. Okay, that's one of the best attacks I've had in a very long time there. Never once dropped back. Apparently I do that better with one eye closed. Certainly have no problem with this. Right, this didn't go very well on That's better. That's a much better start. Cool, we got the loop. Maintaining the loop. I nearly lost it, but we're okay. Damn it. Why did Eva stop? Ah, bloody Eva stopped. I just need one more hit, and Eva's gonna run all the way around. Oh! Oh, so close. Oh, that was a nice shot, though. Cool. And Volgin is defeated. Nice. Said this before, I do wish that if you could if you took any of them out, that you got one less of them in Lazarevo South. I think it'd be a really cool idea. I'm gonna be lazy here and I'm gonna swap to stun grenades. I can't be bothered. I love that you take him out, but that voice line still continues. Stun grenades really are one of the most overpowered weapons in every game. I mean, Metal Gear Solid 1, they're ridiculous, but they're still so powerful.
They're not going anywhere.
Think I took them all out? Is it maybe the guy in the tower?
Over there.
Eh. Cool, that was good. Make sure I get rid of that. Got him. The old take him out with that trick. Still want to take, even though they can't, sometimes they can't shoot, I still want to try and take them out. Because these guys can... I got one above me. Oh, there it is. Now I've got one above me. I'm not on fire, I'm okay. Got him. Oh, nice. Wrong sniper rifle. And that's it. This is still the only sort of really scary room. Once we're past that room, it's pretty. The runs, well, the bike chase is pretty much done. There isn't really anything else. These guys are fine, and obviously because we've got the Cold War camo, like we're always looking at them. It's only in that room that, you know, guards can get on top of you. They can explode. It is the only real dangerous room in the particularly with the Cold War camo. Like the second Groznygrad room without the Cold War camo can also be a bit tricky, but like just have the Cold War camo. We play on New Game Plus. Who? What? Where? I don't see any guards to my right. Oh, you've been talking about these guards. That's it. All gone. Right. Let me have a. Where's my schedule? Metal Gear Solid 3, an RTA of 1 hour and 15 minutes. But that is not including credits. That is up until the end of the wig. So basically, I have to get to the wig in less than 10 minutes, which is obviously very easy. the rest of this game is not 10
Let me have
minutes.
some more.
And I'm hoping not to be 6 minutes behind at this point. Come on then, Eva. Now, there's been a few bits that I got wrong or sort of deliberately, because I was behind, messed around with, like Mountains 2. Oh, nice. She followed me. So, yeah, there's plenty. I'm not too worried about it, but it does still need the practice. More than anything, it's more just to remember some of the newer stuff. You know, I changed the end a little bit. I changed Warehouse 1 and 2. How I do both of those. Just lots of little tweaks here and there with how stuff gets done. Down, wow, wow. There you go, first one done. The first one's the easy one. It's Zazoya East, which is the pain in the ass. But to be honest, it's really only that. As long as you can take that guy out nice and quickly, you've got plenty of time to take out the rest of them. There we go. Where's Eva? See here, I don't think Eva will go over this. Oh, she will. She will if you encourage her to. Right, she knows where I'm going. So let's get up here. Kick that.
I hear something.
Take him out. Take him out. Make sure Eva sees me drop. Beckon her to follow. I'll say this has been a really smooth Zazoya East. Just make sure she's definitely right behind me.
I'm so hungry.
Don't care. Alright, final boss.
You must construct
Oh, hey, Jem.
additional pylons. Pylons.
Oh. I got that wrong. Let's try that again.
Excellent, Jack.
It does mean this is probably oh, damn it. I thought I'd just try and do the one. She's still just over half. Oh, what? That didn't... Oh. She was just over half. I thought that would be enough.
Let's see what you're made of.
Oh. Wait for the sound, Nick. She's probably gonna kill me now.
Better run. Get ready.
Okay, just... Yeah. Don't bugger around. Wait for the sound. Oh. Oh, God. What am I doing? Hi JN, you're here to see me completely blow it.
Ready.
I'm still underestimate. So that's the important thing.
You're not the
What? I was at her side.
and still nothing to show.
Oh.
Excellent, Jack.
Oh, I was too fast there. Sir. God, man.
Let's see what you're made of. You're better than me.
I should have just done the full combo.
Brace yourself.
This should be it.
Brace yourself.
Oh, she bloody... Oh. I gotta wait for the noise. Come on, Nick. Wait for the noise.
Let's see what you're made of. Excellent, Jack. Too bright.
Ooh, I've never heard her say that before. Never heard her say too bright before. Oh, she's running away rather than run towards me. There we go. Okay, got it right in the end. Yeah, I'm still underestimate. And remember, my estimate is RTA, not LRT. So right now I'm actually at 1 hour 13. Estimate is 1:15. So I'm only, to be fair, only just underestimate, but I'm sure, you know, I'm not expecting this run to be this bad at the event.
It's our only hope.
Yes, that I couldn't tell whether the emote that JN sent is flashing green or not, or whether it's just I'm like because I'm blind in one eye.
Jack.
Oh, it's a little wolf that flashes green. Genuinely can't see it properly from here. I can tell Cosmic's was Knuckles, but that's because it's obviously Knuckles.
Do it.
But it's really difficult to see with only one eye like this. What is that thing? Is that a happy face?
There's only
Is he smiling at me? I
and one.
don't know why I turned into the end. Is this a happy face? Snake! End. There we go. Alrighty. Oh. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can see it now. Fucking. Bleh. There we go. Right. Still 6 minutes, 7 minutes behind. It's getting there. But yeah, just need to do a little bit better, I think. We're gonna take a break. When we come back, we'll do another run. In the meantime, don't forget, folks, because I'm gonna post. You can't forget because I'm gonna post it in the chat now. I'm gonna remember to toggle YouTube off this time as well, so that it only sends it once. Yeah. There we go. You only get it once now because I've remembered to not post to YouTube as well because it'll pick up both. And I'm sure there must be something with StreamerBot I can do where it won't pick up both at the same time. I don't know. But anyway, our first live marathon starts in 9 days. A week tomorrow, I will be setting up. Oh, it's getting scary. This is getting real scary. I will be running this at the marathon on Sunday afternoon. There is an incentive for me to do it in costume. I did share some photos of the costume with the crew. They all really liked it because I've made some modifications. It's not just my Jesse Fox costume. Some of it is my Jesse Fox costume, but I've adapted it a little bit so it's a bit more like Snake. So yeah, if you'd like to see that, go check it out. Someone shared some images of Solid Snake the other day and how old he is in each of the games. And it turns out I am currently the age Snake was during Metal Gear Solid 2. I think specifically the plant, not the tanker. Because obviously there's a 2-year gap between those. Yes, I'm about the age Snake was during the plant chapter. So there you go. All right, we're going to take a break. See you in a moment. Alrighty, welcome back to Thursday night speedrunning here on the Nick RP stream. I am your wonderful streamer for the day. 7th fastest Metal Gear Solid The Phantom Pain runner in the world, Nick RP Green. Yes, my hang on. Yes, my run, my Phantom Pain run finally got verified. So yes, I am 7th on the leaderboard for Phantom Pain. I'm probably not the 7th fastest in the world because that's only on PC. If you include console and then PSNK, there's probably loads of people who are faster than me. Actually, for console's world record is 2:10, so I'm only 3 minutes behind console world record, but obviously console is slower, so that's why. And some of those are patched rather than unpatched, and also that hasn't been done in 2 years as a console run, because why would you? PSNK though, I bet there's I didn't know Metal Gear Solid was the world record holder for PSNK. Yeah, most people on the PSNK, in fact the top 3 on the PSNK are faster than me. So yeah, I'm not actually the 7th fastest in the world. I'm just 7th fastest at that one category. I don't like the new level select thing. Yeah, that's not very nice. Anyway, enough of that, dear viewers. Let's move on. We're gonna start a new run. It'll be slightly faster. RTA because we've got loading trick. Unfortunately, there's not really any way of me getting loading trick done ahead of time. Like, I guess the only way it could really be done is if I could play MGS3 whilst a console runner, if it has their console plugged into the capture card. But yeah, that's not gonna happen. You know, I'll probably as soon as the previous run is done, I'll probably try and play as much as I can in the break. It's not really going to make that much difference. The only other thing I could do is I could sit on it and try and play it. Because the thing I don't know about loading trick on PC is, does it persist through a play session? Does it persist through your computer being on? Like, if I were to close the game now and restart it, and restart the game, would loading trick persist because it's still in memory? I don't know, because that'd be the other option. And if that was the case and it did persist through, as long as your computer's still on, then you know I could get there nice and early on in the morning, do the run, close the game down, and then when I come back to it, but it's not worth it for a marathon. I'm not not going to try and not breaking any records or anything like that. Right, sorry, I'm looking at my fingers for some bizarre reason. Let's do this. Let's start another run. We've already finished one run, which we finished one run a lot quicker than we finished a run on Tuesday. Tuesday was all over the place. So again, we're going to do another run. I'm probably going to be a little bit quieter than normal just so that I can concentrate a little bit more. And also because I'm tired. Had an awesome day with Alex, taking him to my office. So he's been at work with me all day, and it's been delightful, but it's also been very tiring. He was asleep before 6:30. His bedtime is normally 7, and he doesn't normally actually fall asleep until about 7:45. So for him to be asleep before 6:30 was amazing. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into 2, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Jack? Off we go. Big nose. Running through the jungle, climbing up a tree.
start.
Thanks, Live Split. Only 55 seconds too late. Oh, already in the red. Reset. Not a great start, is it? It'd be right. I'm really looking forward to this run at the marathon. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the, if I see red every set. Obviously, I'm really looking forward to the whole thing. I'm going to be on edge for a lot of it, making sure everything works, making sure the stream PC doesn't just die. But you know, I am going to try and enjoy it as well. Huh? What's wrong? But I'm really looking forward to the run. It's kind of like, it is kind of a dream come true. You know, considering how long I've been doing all of this and what I've done and stuff like that, to be running live at my own marathon. You know, I've run. Obviously, when I did Pixel Perfect, you know, I was one of the co-leads. I wasn't the lead. I was one of the co-leads. The three of us together were all co-leads. With this, I am, you know, undoubtedly the head of it. And I've run Metal Gear Solid 3 in my own in marathons that I've worked at. I've run. Oh. Cool, that's fine. You can do that nice and late. You know, I've ran MGS3. Oh, that's nice. I've run MGS3. I've run the first Pixel Perfect 1. I ran MGS3. I've run it at Preventathon. However, that was just as a runner. I wasn't even a volunteer for Preventathon. You know, Preventathon. The first one I did, Preventathon 3, I was just a runner. Preventathon 4, I was a volunteer. Preventathon 5, I was staff. And now for Preventathon 7, I did 2 just as staff. Preventathon 7, I am co-lead for tech. It is very funky how quickly that has all sort of come about. And I love it. I love the team.
So, yeah.
I just wish I could spend more time with them and do more with them because, you know, I'm on the other side of the world to them. And that's the other thing that's going to make Albion so much more special. And I hope that after this event we can keep going, and that we can sort of integrate. I need to start sort of reaching out and doing stuff with them. With some of the other runners, with some of the other crew members, and stuff like that, because there's a real opportunity to actually have some local speedrunning friends, because all of my speedrunning friends are American. Most of them, at least. Not all of them, but most of my speedrunning friends are American. So I don't really do a lot with them outside of events, because we're you know, let's say we're on the other side of the world. Thought I might have screwed that up because I kind of messed up a little bit with the using the wrong camera, but that was okay. All right, come on, Dolan Ovener. Be nice to me. Nope. Oh. Genuinely didn't think I was going to make that. I thought I'd got the first roll wrong. You never can tell. So yeah, as I say, I've ran Metal Gear Solid 3 live before. I've ran Metal Gear Solid. I've only ran this category. Actually, I don't know if I've run this category live. Pretty sure it was all Keratons, but I have run European Extreme live once, and that was for Warwick 2 years ago, I think. Either what? No, it was only. No, I think it was only last year actually. All right, let's concentrate on this fight. It's a little slow. Might need to catch up, back up a bit here. I'm okay. Oh, shouldn't have doubted myself. I only shot this guy in the leg, so I'm going to have to shoot him again. Nice. Presumably in my presumably in my PB, I shot the guy in the far corner in the head first try, and that's the only way I can think I got that much extra time. I did slow down a little bit because I accidentally opened the menu again, so maybe it was that as well. But anyway, back to what I was saying. You know, oh, try that again. Roll. You know, I am running my favourite speedrun of all time at a live UK event that I have set up. It is like when I first decided that I was going to give speedrunning a go, did not think that this is what I'd be doing. Oh, whilst also working for Games Done Quick. Like, I keep having to remind myself that. Nick, you work for Games Done Quick. Obviously, the absolute dream would be able to do some of this as an actual job. If I could be a full-time speedrunner and event organizer, you know, I absolutely would love to. But there is not enough money in it. I'm pretty sure GDQ is probably the only organization that actually has full-time staff members who only earn their living through it. I don't think ESA does. Oh, gold split on Pass South. Nice. Only by 1/10 of a second. Sorry, 1/100th of a second. Not even a 10th of a second. 1/100th of a second. But hey, a gold split's a gold split. What was there? I like the really nonchalant. What was that? Right, concentrate.
That range, huh?
Oh, one of those is a body shot. That's okay. We got him. Yeah, one of those was a body shot. But yes, I think I deliberately slowed down that final shot. The shot after I hit the marker, and he did turn and look at it. So I think that was the problem. I've been shooting him a little too quickly after shooting the marker. So you really, the moment you land the shot, throw the thing and shoot the marker like instantly. The quicker you shoot that marker, the better. At least I seem to have worked out what was going on with that. I don't need the pack of bullets. I got 22. Cool. Saving time there as well. 17 seconds ahead is nice, and there's still plenty more time save in this run. Warehouse 2 in particular. Yep. Let's make sure I grab the life meds just in case. Alright, pain. I think that was one less shot than you could get in. That's okay. He's still gone into phase 2 with only one grenade, so that's all right. Still having to throw the final grenade. But yeah, we take those. Oh, wow, okay. I haven't accidentally changed to, like, Snake. That was awkward as heck. I'll lose time on that. I haven't accidentally changed to average splits or something, have I? I guess in my PB, my pain was still first try, because it must have been first try because it was Foxhound. But presumably, it was a bit all over the place at the end. No time for glitching out when I'm on PB pace. If should say if I am on PB pace later, I will not be putting on the eye patch. I would still like to get a new PB if I can. Particularly if it's Foxhound. Ooh, I got like a really fast dash forwards there. That looked really cool. Smoke grenades. Stairs and in. Right. Warehouse 1. And a gold split on warehouse exterior. I'm going to lose some time for this. I'm gonna lose some time for doing that, but I'm on Foxhound rank.
What happened? What happened?
There we go, and it's dead. Just like that, the run's dead. Warehouse, my old friend.
What happened?
And second time round, it's fine. Okay, I'm only 5 seconds behind. But, you know, I was 35 seconds. I just lost so much time for that. Bloody warehouse. I don't know what it is with that first roll over the fence that I really struggle with. I really don't like that roll over the fence. Oh, gold split. Getting all the gold splits tonight. It's amazing just how much time I'm still sometimes getting in this run. Wonder why there's a time save there. If I put on the brown, put on the brown face paint in any percent. Huh. Huh. Don't know how that's 4 seconds behind. Unless the only way that could be 4 seconds behind is I've done it. I once did this and forgot to grab the cigar. It's the only way that I could save 4 seconds in that split. So I'll try and remember to reset that split. You should always grab the cigar on the way in. It's much easier. Here. As I determined that it doesn't actually make a difference, because I'm not doing that when I want. I'm not doing that when I want to anyway. Hate that dog. Let's hope that doesn't mean this guard's going to see me now because I took a bit more time. No, we're okay. Okay, lost a bit of time for that, but we can pick that back up. Nice. Oh, nearly a gold split. Right, let's just swap this time. Nope. Wrong menu again. Might already be too slow. Yep. Nope. No. I don't think that works. I think I'm throwing it too far to the left. That should be better. That's better. Again, probably. I can't. What is it with me rolling over railings? Too early. Now, so oh, this was going so well. No, what? What? Why? What? I don't understand why that failed. Okay, that's different. $145 behind. I don't know why one of those shots went wrong. At least with the final one, I was still able to CQC slam him, and he didn't just spot me straight away. That method is still easier than the not only is it easier than the box headshot, it also means that we don't have to take a load of damage.
The enemy's here.
I don't know if that's any quicker. Not really. Right. See if I can at least redeem some of this run. Is that enough damage? Don't know. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stun grenade. Where I'm going.
did you?
Oh, what? Okay, that was an interesting finish to that fight, but oh, whoops. Didn't quite do enough damage at the end there, because I couldn't hit him twice. Oh no, don't need to go into that. Now I need to equip that and get rid of the Patriot. Yeah, I think what I needed to do was hit him with the smoke once, just so that it would trigger it, then punch him, and then that gives me enough time to actually aim with the smoke. But hey, it was okay. We got there. I finished the end fight in one go. That's the important thing. Still just that bloody warehouse. Check on my phone again. Oh no, my honey gold expires. Fuck off, honey. Absolutely piece of shit company. I think I must have uninstalled it all, but not actually stopped registering. After the shit they pulled on streamers. After the shit they continue to pull. I don't believe anything's changed. Anyone doing anything nice this weekend? Anyone else enjoying a long weekend? Because certainly here in the UK, and I know in lots of places in the US, it is Easter weekend. So tomorrow is Good Friday, and we've got Saturday's just Saturday, Easter Sunday, and then of course Easter Monday. I've got a show tomorrow night. I've got fast travel. We're off to Poland. We've got some Polish runners and some Polish games. All of the runners are at least European. Some of them are Polish, and some of them are just running Polish games. And then first thing Saturday morning, we're going. That's good. We are heading to my in-laws for Easter. Should be nice. And then Heidi and Alex are staying there whilst I come back to go to work. And then yeah, that's and then I go back. I go back on Thursday. To stop just one more night before I then head up to Manchester. Let's just do that for a change. See if that makes any difference, rather than stopping and. That wasn't what I was intending to do. So the thing, once you've grabbed someone, couldn't trigger the guy at the top. I think that was because I was I'd been much slower. Yeah, if you're too slow getting up there, then the other guy sees you and the guy at the back doesn't, because he's further along. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe I got to stop the strategy. Just go with what I know instead. This is dumb. I shouldn't be losing a bunch of time to freaking mountains too. I've got plenty of ammo, so there's absolutely no harm in just, rather than trying to get the headshot, just getting up there and doing it that way. There we go. Because one thing you can't do in this game is if you hold a guard up, you can't then CQC slam them. So okay, this will work now because that guy will see me. That guy won't, because I'm at 45%. It seems like a fairly straightforward room does mountains too, but it does have its complexities. I don't actually know if I can do this with the box first. No, you can't. You still can't do. Oh no, I've screwed it up. I'm just gonna have to stop and wait. Yeah. If you have the box equipped, you enter the room too quickly. And get spotted by someone. Oh, that was interesting. I got spotted by that guy. Thank you, loading trick. I feel like I haven't. You know what? I feel like I haven't got loading trick. If loading trick doesn't work if you I know loading trick doesn't work on console if you return to title screen. You're supposed to take a fake death pill. Maybe it doesn't work on this. Ah, it's slow. I go straight down there. Ugh. So yeah, there's another nice thing about not using the box headshot in Warehouse 2 is I do actually have, apart from one little injury, I do actually have full health for this fight, so we can last a little bit.
Are you ready for this?
Oh.
Hey, my suit!
Ah.
Quit fooling around!
Oh, no, no. Oh, I was round the corner. I was round the corner. This fight. I hope I can get the whole audience to start singing.
My suit's been ripped.
Oh, and he's gone for a fly. Oh, he's... Nice. Nice RNG at the end there. It's just a shame the rest of it wasn't any good. Ah, snake. Yeah. Like I said, for this run, like pretty much forever, unless I'm really like trying to push a new PB, I will almost always from now on equip the fire uniform if I'm on big boss rank. Just it just makes it that little bit safer. Oh, teeny tiny little bit safer. It won't get you a PB, but it'll keep you on big boss rank. It's on the box. Oh, that was that reach. That's really nice. But that might be a gold. Another gold split. We right, don't make the same mistake I made last time. Go straight up to the wall. Okay, good.
Sir.
All right. Am I practicing with or without the blindfold now? Is it blindfold on or blindfold off? See, I know how we're going to decide. We're going to play a quick game of we'll play a quick game of Gakko or Keratin. And if I get it right, I don't have to wear it. So we can all play. If you're on Twitch, you can bet channel points now. You've got 30 seconds to pick whether the random sound that plays next is a Keratin frog or a Gakko duck. I'm going to predict Gakko duck. We have a bold 10 channel points on Keratin frog. 10 points. All right. And the answer is... Yeah. That's right. It says the house keeps 0 Eli points. It was 20 in the end. I need to fix that apparently. Cool. No blindfold for me. I promise you it is 100% random. I have absolutely no control over what gets played. Let's get started. Oh. I accidentally knocked the controller forwards and it pushed the pushed one of the triggers, but it doesn't matter because it's the torture sequence. So this continues on anyway. Who is helping you? You're a tough one.
Even you
Must have your limits. I am a patient man. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is why I should always go over.
Time to eat. What's wrong? Are you okay? Oh, jeez. Did you throw up?
That should be it. Yep, there we go. Punch, punch, and then slap, slap, slap. And now I have 2 bats. Which is a bit annoying.
What's that sound?
Ooh, baby, what's that sound? Oh! Get him before I get spider! Whew. The other thing with this, I said I've done MGS3 for a live audience once before. It was Warwick University, and there wasn't much of an audience. There were people there. There were people there and watching, but it wasn't. It was just a small group. I couldn't really hear or see them. Whereas obviously, you know, doing Twin Snakes for GDQ was a massive difference. I don't think I could see them, but you know, I really, you know, I could understand what was going on and all of that. You know, and they were all shouting, they were all copying Johnny. It was hilarious. So I'm hoping that there's going to be a little bit more of an audience that I can really sort of get them geared up. If you'll excuse the pun, you know, really get them sort of interested, and you know, as I say, I'd love it if I could get the whole audience to after the Fury says are you ready for this, to get the whole audience to start singing. That'd be really cool. No, I think back to some GDQ runs that really did well with audience participation, and it's something I like to try and bring in. The problem is you got to have the right audience. If the audience aren't interested, then it's not going to work. Under we go. It's miserable. Sure, I've got a
Snake.
I'm not sure I've got lost 2 seconds. I know not having the cigar equipped straight away lost me a bit of time, but it shouldn't be that long. Maybe it is. Maybe it does make a big enough difference. For anyone who was around on Tuesday's stream, you'll know that we started looking at some of the extra warps in Phantom Pain at the end of doing MGS3 practice. Last night I tried to learn the last one. I'd learned 2 before Tuesday's stream. I learned 1 more on Tuesday's stream, and I hate it. It's hellbound and it's horrible. And then last night I tried to learn the other pitch dark warp. Problem is it requires the pitch dark zip to work, you know, the other warp to work. If that doesn't work, then it all goes to pot. Right. That, get rid of that. Get rid of that, equip that. Oh, I still got the rat. Oh yeah, I still got the rat. I was like, what's going on? And I also should have done the camouflage first. Yeah, it requires the pitch dark warp that we already know to work, because otherwise you die. Basically, you're trying to. Basically, what you're trying to do with it is you're trying to get you do 2 warps, or I don't know if they're classed as warps or if they're classed as zips. I don't know. You do 2 of them before you trigger the warp that the random warp that we just get in it. The second warp that you do triggers, puts you in position to trigger I don't know a good way of explaining the difference between them. The random one. The problem is if it doesn't trigger, you die because you're falling from a great height. Ah, I walked out too quickly. That was really stupid. Just trying to be too clever. It's okay. If you're going to go down here rather than up and round, it is quicker to go down. You must make sure you've got the cardboard box on before you step out. Ba-dum. Nobody. Alright, Volgem. Let's run up, grab him, push him to the ground. Nice. Nice. That was much cleaner. Oh, I don't like having the Patriot on here though. It adds another weapon.
There they are. They're over here.
Oh, what? I bloody shot the... Wow, I really did not want to hit that guy, did I? Oh, I hurt myself again.
Look up ahead.
Over there. Stop that.
Snake, behind you.
Behind me? What's going on behind me? Oh, that thing. Yeah, that makes sense. That tracks. Decent little chunk of that. It doesn't look like a lot, but that is a lot of damage to get it started, which is always helpful. I'll always lose time doing big boss strats.
Enemy sighted.
Right, it's just warning about flashing white lights. I try and make sure I don't look at them as much as possible, but there is still a white flashing light.
Good one.
Got him? Think I got them all? Yep. Got everyone. Off we go. That wasn't a very good one. I'm not surprised that guy didn't go down. There we go. Save a little bit of time by not swapping to... 0 seconds. Save a little bit of time by not swapping to... I don't know why I've done that. Not swapping to the Mosin Nagant at the end there, but I suppose I've got to swap to the Mosin Nagant as I come into here, so I'll save time on that room but not on this room. You know, we quick reload with the Mosin Nagant. Do you ever really appreciate how much time it saves? Let's see, shall we? Look at that. Where would we be without quick reloading? Nice, got him. Bum 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 bum. I like trying to save their lives. I mean, it doesn't really work. It's the thought that counts. Now, considering last run, I got like loads of damage onto him. It didn't fall back, and I was wearing an eye patch. This is going to be really dumb now if he goes back. I'm at least getting plenty of damage done. If I remember correctly, for optimal Shagahug, you need to have done at least a quarter. That was good. Apparently I'm getting better at that.
I planted 4 C3 charges.
wait for it. Watch those subtitles. Go for the subtitles, not for the dialogue. Might be able to regain this if I can get the hit off. Considering that wasn't the loop, that wasn't that bad actually. Nice. That's a pretty good Volgin. Okay, I'm just gonna... I never really tried to take out the first lot with stun grenades. Apparently it's not that easy.
There they are.
Get them all? Yep, got them all. I need one more stream of this. There won't be a stream... Oh, actually... No, two. Well, it depends how I do with any final setup. Because there's no stream next Thursday because I'm away, but I'm at home on my own on Wednesday. Welcome back, Cosmic. So I could actually stream on Wednesday. I actually could stream on Thursday. I don't have to go up on Thursday night. I could just... Oh no, I do have to go up on Thursday. No. Yeah, no stream on Thursday. I have to. It's not about like travel. It's I've got to be at my in-laws on Thursday. Gotcha. Where the backup? Oh, here they come. It's funny that these guys are the only ones to say damn it. They seem to be really delayed coming back. And they're staying really far back. Okay. Note for the future, you can't use the you can't use the Patriot to shoot the log. Now we know. Did you know that? Did you know you can't use the Patriot to shoot the log? Now you do. It's just in time for the next lot. So there should be some more coming around here. More behind this log? Yep. Got him! Nice. That was a good finish. Yeah, sorry, as I was saying earlier, unless I am like massively behind on getting stuff set up for nice, took one of them out. For the events. I could do a stream on next Wednesday instead to do one more practice. Something blew up there. I don't know what that was. Should say, when I finish this run, I'm not planning on like doing really much more. I'm shattered after tonight, and I've got a show tomorrow night. I've got a fast travel show tomorrow night, so I could do with the sleep. Oh, I've still got the rat. Oh, that's fine. I never got rid of the rat, so the rat stays in my inventory. But she's at full. The rat still put her to full, so it should be fine. But I don't know if like the calorie mate is also like designed to give her to stop her stamina from dropping quicker. I don't think that's a thing. I don't think stamina can drop quicker depending on the food. We'll so you know what? We'll find out in about 2 minutes. What do you reckon, folks? Is he either going to stop or is he either going to keep going? Should we put a prediction on it? Go on, let's do it. Let's put a prediction on it. I think I gave it 0 time. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if there's a default, but if there isn't, oh no, it seems to be good. I think the default's 30 seconds. If you option 1, you think Eva's going to stop. Option 2. Eva's going to be fine. I will run that prediction again because I did not add any time to it at all. In fact, by the time it's ran and all, no, I'm not stuck with her. It doesn't really matter at this point. I've still got to resolve it. Whoops, I screwed that up because I did everything in the wrong order because I was too busy faffing about with my prediction. That's better. Yeah, go and shoot that guy first. You do not try and give Eva orders. That was smooth. I was quite happy with that. Come on, Eva. Oh, around the back of the bloody tree. Kickity kick.
I hear something. What's wrong? Who's that?
Ah! Dang it. Ow, I actually really hurt my head there.
It's the enemy.
There we go. Oh, come on, Eva, I beckoned you. Wow. I think maybe because I stopped to shoot and she stopped behind me. Yeah, I was just trying to do stuff from too far away and just trying to be stupid. 5 minutes behind. Again. I need to stop being silly. I also need to check and see if there is a way with the Streamlabs, not Streamlabs, the chatbot, Streambot. There we go. Got there eventually. With the Streambot chat, whether there's a way of not having the prediction show up in chat. Because now, because I've done 2 predictions, they're both overlaying the chat, and I can't see them. I can't see the chat at all now because I've got 2. You could chat, you could type in chat, and I wouldn't be able to see what you're saying because there's 2 predictions overlapping them, and I have to go in and. She was fine in the end. I think she's a little behind, but I think that might be more. That's more my fault for her not catching up straight away. All right, strong finish, shall we?
Let's see what you're made of.
I don't like putting the don't like putting the Patriot in my inventory here.
Here I come.
Makes my inventory really long.
You're not there.
No! Grabbing it from the front.
Run quick. Get ready.
There we go. Still 6 minutes behind. We don't need to, but still 5 minutes under estimate for RTA, so that's not quite 5 minutes because obviously we've got this cutscene and time during a marathon run is always when Snake shoots. Don't include. We never try and include credit sequences, even if I'm on PB. Like, just don't bother.
It's our only.
Oh. Alright, let me click off these.
Why are you giving
Whilst I'm thinking about it, I'm going to check the settings. Font, alternate background, check direction, show timestamps. Oh, that's only general settings. Overlay?
You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it.
It's not overlay. Quick actions? It's not quick actions. Platforms.
There's only room for one boss.
There's Twitch. Oh, I'm not in the game. There we go, and done. Because obviously we don't really go anywhere from. I've gone too far. Highlights. It doesn't look like there are any options in this to. Yeah, there's nothing in here to stop it from displaying predictions, which is annoying. I don't want predictions on here because I then can't bloody see the chat. Oh well. Anyway, that's another run of MGS3 completed. I will improve. I've got maybe 2 streams next week to try and improve. Just F4 the game now. Oh yeah, my capture. I was like, huh? Why am I just seeing a background? I should my capture card should be there, but no, actually my capture card isn't plugged in because I put it away, ready to take it to Manchester. So yeah, it is only 11. I know I said I do want to finish early, but I didn't really want to finish quite this early. But I don't really know what else. I don't really want to jump on Phantom Pain and start doing stuff with that. Because I'm struggling. I'm struggling to do the ones that I could do now. It's really annoying me. I don't know. We'll have a tell you what. I'm gonna just say that we haven't got the thingy in the blank bit in the corner. I'll at least go to this scene so you can see everything. So nothing happening this weekend. As I say, I'm away this weekend, but I'll be doing some tech stuff. Trying to get everything for the marathon sorted. Trying to get everything for the marathon sorted. The overlays, unless we're doing anything extra with them, which I haven't really been given any assets to do anything else. I think the gameplay layout is all done. It's the omnibar and the it's the omnibar and the intermission that still need doing. The omnibar's not far off. I just need to decide on certain colours and stuff like that. Oh, I know what I will do. I'm going to have a quick look at Tiltify, and see if we should make my thing. To be honest, even if you can do it for both, probably should just make it a milestone anyway. But let's find out. There's only one way to find out. Fight. Oh, have I got the bug again? Oh, bloody bug with my with my mouse at the moment, where it doesn't right click. I have to unplug it and plug it back in again. Really irritating. Right, let me check. Tiltify. Let's see what happens. Right, let me have a look. Go to, where is the campaign? I want to view campaign. That's what I want to do. Donate now. Oh, I need to update all the assets on there as well. I've got some assets to update. So we have one poll, which is the Resident Evil 2 route choice. I do need to ask our Tomb Raider runner what choices she's gone for. So in targets, we have one. Which is... yes, you can... You can indeed still select both a poll and a target, but to be honest, as I say, as there's only one target, I might as well make it a milestone so that everything counts towards it. The £35 that we've already raised will count towards it. I might increase it from £100 to maybe £150. I don't know. Or maybe we'll be bold and go 200. I don't know. I'll probably ask everyone and see what everyone thinks. Yeah, as I say, if I make it a milestone, then it means that the £35 that we've already raised automatically goes towards it. So I might do that. I am gonna end the stream because actually I've got some other stuff that I could do, and then I still get to go to bed a little bit early. So yeah, only a 3-hour stream tonight, but we'll be back on Tuesday for some more, and I'll probably do a stream on Wednesday as well, unless I really need the time to do any final setup. But surely by that point I must be ready. So yeah, thank you all very much for joining in. I hope you've had fun. I know it's been a bit of a quieter stream, and but I know people have enjoyed just sort of lurking and watching in the background. So thank you very much. Yeah, check out Fast Travel tomorrow night over at twitch.tv/GamesDoneQuick, starting at 7 p.m. US East and at midnight. We're back to midnight for me in the UK. We're off to Poland. We have got Kyle the Kangaroo by Chotu. We've got a co-op run of Dying Light by runners whose names elude me. I know one of them's from Belgium and one of them's from Russia. I know that much. So yeah, Dying Light. Dying Light is a Polish game. Super Taxi Driver 2006, which isn't a Polish game, but it is a Polish runner. And then we finish off with Super Hot, which Super Hot I actually wanted to put on the last episode, which was all about time, but unfortunately it just didn't fit in with the other two games. So because the game was Polish, I started looking at runs around Poland and sort of Eastern Europe, and it just ended up that everything that I was doing, everything I was finding and reaching out for, ended up being Polish. So we just changed it to be Poland. So yeah, that's the whole reason why we're off to Poland, because Super Hot should have been in the last episode and it couldn't. Super Hot's Polish. Super Hot is an independent first-person shooter video game developed and published by Super Hot Team. And Super Hot Team, which I probably should have just searched that. I can't bloody find it now. Official Super Hot site. I can't remember exactly where I found it. Our story. There's somewhere, yeah. There's somewhere I found the fact that they're Polish. The Super Hot Team are based in Poland. But I can't figure out where I found that now. But I know for a fact they are. I've lost my mouse. I've lost my right click on my mouse again. It's already gone. I think it's because I've got too many USB devices plugged in. I really need to do a sweep of my computer. Oh, there we go. If you put in Super Hot Team, people also ask, is Super Hot a Polish game? Super Hot Team is a Polish indie development studio established August 2013 when a group of friends decided to take part in a 7-day FPS game jam. There you go. So yeah, check that out. And then I've got plans in place for the next episode, which is April the 17th/18th, depending where you are. We are returning to a country that we've been to before, but we've got a new a new run not requirement, because that suggests you're adding an extra thing that people have to do, but a new acceptable rule. Runs have been accepted in the past if if they are linked to the country that they're from, we're adding another thing that makes a run eligible. You might be able to work it out. I said if it's a run that a place we've been to before, and there's something coming up next weekend, you might be able to figure out what it is. But if you don't worry, because all will be revealed tomorrow night, hopefully. Anyway, thank you all very much for joining in. I hope you have a great Easter weekend. Don't eat too much chocolate, or do. It's completely up to you. I'm not your family. I can't tell you what to do. Good night.